Happy Friday night, YouTube. Sue Ortiz here. It is March 17th, 2017. Happy St. Patrick's Day for real this time. And you know what comes next? The bunny. Mwah. So anyway, I wanted to expound a little bit about statements I made yesterday. First off, I want to say I hope the real President Trump is safe and sound. And Melania too. Dear God, the things people say about these people. How are they still running around? I don't understand this. And you know, I used to like Snoop Dogg. It's so sad. It's so sad. You just set the whole fucking marijuana movement back to the fucking Stone Age, you idiot. Contrary to popular belief, smoking weed doesn't make you want to go out and shoot people, you fucking idiot. Anyway, I hate to get down on Snoop like that. I really like Snoop. I guess we can't all agree, you know, Obama was such a fucking delight, you know, to have in office there. Anyway, I was thinking about making a series of videos about stories from my youth. I have some good ones. Supposedly, I've been on the mothership. But I don't remember. But I have eyewitness testimony that, yes, I was on said ship. These guys got me out of a DUI. That's for sure. And you shouldn't be drinking and driving. And that's my other point. Because this was back in... Well, I shouldn't have even been drinking. I had a license to drive, mind you. But this was back in the 80s. Okay? Okay? Oh, watch Little Rascals. Watch them episodes how kids got to run around and be kids. Now you're putting helmets on them to fucking ride a tricycle. Really? Really? Do you understand there's a breakaway civilization out there? And they're laughing at you fuckers? And they're just using you to harvest parts. We're just animals. This is the farm. For our own kind. And as far as the aliens... Look, you want to learn about the aliens? Read some books by John Lear's Friends and by Dolores Cannon. And even those books have been altered. Dolores Cannon had 20-some books back in June of 2016. Now, I dare you to find more than 18. And you can find no history of them, nothing. They're gone, censored. They iced that woman. She was an amazing, remarkable woman. I didn't find out about Dolores Cannon until I found out about the Mandela Effect. And I went out and grabbed every fucking book I could. And I swear to God, they're changing. They're changing as I'm reading them. Just like the movies, the Bible, the maps. The map's funny. Has anyone done the magic globe with the ruler? And try to remember. Don't even bother writing it down. Just use the brain. Use the noggin. You can remember, contrary to popular belief. You have a brain. Look at these Little Rascal episodes. Them kids were smart. Look at the kids now. They're fucking idiots. Anyway, but I digress. Trump's in there, he wants to fix Common Core, he wants to fix the health care. We're going to pay 30% more for genetic testing. Mr. Ryan, Mr. Paul Ryan, you're a piece of shit. I think he's fucking the babies. What do you guys think? And he fits the profile. He looks like a fucking weirdo. Anyway, pray for Trump every day. Pray for Melania. Pipeline, the reason I'm upset is it's going from North Dakota... Pretend this is New York, okay? It's going from North Dakota to Illinois, okay? No, it's going to go like this so that it can crisscross the Missouri 3 times before it goes to Illinois. They went out of their way. They had to go backwards to cross the Missouri River to get it to Illinois. And according to Sioux prophecy, not me personally, even though, yes, that is supposed to be the spelling of my name. I was named Susan. And back in 71, they wouldn't let my mom put it on the birth certificate. I was born in Taos, New Mexico. And they said if they put my name for a little white baby, it in the Indian res that they would have fucking shit fucks. So I was robbed of my birth name by fucking Native Americans, which is hilarious. But the Sioux prophecy, S-I-O-U-X, not yes I owe you sex, S-I-O-U-X, is that if the black snake runs under the fucking Missouri River, boom, here comes the ball of redemption. And my grandma done been preaching ball of redemption to me for years. She's 96. She won't go. She won't leave this planet. She's going to shepherd us all in, I think. Or my little, my family here in Illinois. These are just things I think. And I don't know, but if you read Dolores Cannon books, she was talking about how we're going to have a new earth, and on earth as it is in heaven. And that these fucks are going to go in their little ship pile they made, and the cool people are going to be here on the happy earth. And as Octa used to say, you'll know what happens when you don't have bills. If you wake up and they tell you on the new earth, but you still owe money, then you ain't on the new earth. Anyway, stories from my youth, it's an idea. I want to expound on those two facts. This cat Irvin is a disaster. Vote Guzman. Vote Guzman. Vote Guzman. This ain't about who's what. Vote Guzman. Don't vote for that fucker Irvin. Even though he's probably already got it in the bag. I understand he got 3,000 more votes. So, that's it. I tried not to get involved in politics. Last time I did, I got swept away. As you know, if you have a strong support system, they can sweep you off your feet and sweep your little support system out the door. And there's a reason why Irvin wants that hospital knocked down. Remember, Irvin's part of the prisoner industrial complex. He couldn't wait to get as many people in the fucking jail as he could. He was probably getting kickbacks. Body in jail equals money, equals dollar signs. We have all those. If you watch Fisher of Men, he did a really interesting video about industrial prison complex, and those two companies are in Illinois and in New Mexico, and I had the pleasure of staying in a New Mexico jail, and I was fully exonerated because I was just from out of town, didn't have an ID on me, and oh man. And there's other people that have disappeared in New Mexico from Illinois in the jail because you can't call out. I think I talked about that a couple years back. Extended stay in Rio Rancho, baby. Norio, what's happening? Norio, I'm headed out your way. Norio Harakaya. I'd love to jam with you. I'm taking the Gitmo. I'm taking my guitar. Let's see, is public domain, can I think of anything that's public domain I can play? Guitar's cracking up. Our guitar's cracked now in Illinois, Norio. From all the chemtrails. Check it. Yeah, they crack now. I never had a guitar crack in my life. 46 years old, I've been playing since I was 5. You can see right here. Kind of have like dead frets. Because the neck starts bending and starts cracking right here by the supports. Sucks. Violins, everybody's losing all their equipment up here in Illinois because we've never had it that way, but when they're spraying all the chemtrails, it sucks all the fucking water out of everything. It makes, we had, they gave us wildfire warnings last summer. I'm like, are you the fuck kidding me? In Illinois? It's usually like soup here in the summer, but not no more. We don't have that nice green smell anymore either. When I used to drive to New Mexico in the summer, I could unpack my suitcase and literally smell the green from the plant life, like the chlorophyll. You could smell it on your clothes. It's like, whoa, because you're in the desert. As soon as you get into New Mexico, you can smell the pines. You can smell these pines in the national forest there at Pecos and Kit Carson. And I miss New Mexico a lot. I'm from there. So anyway, this video went a little long. I just want to talk about that, talk about my ideas for stories from my youth. And Vogt Guzman, signing off. Sue Ortiz. Have a fantastic weekend. God bless you.